Sullivan East. Here comes Vester, try to go all the way down, and he's going to travel. Excuse me, that was Bartley with the basketball. As Gate City will inbound the basketball, and they're going to try to apply a little bit of pressure in the backcourt. They get it to Hensley. Hensley gets it up to Reed, gives it back to Compton, and here comes the Blue Devils. Compton with the basketball now as he's dribbled out front, and he's going to try to drive. Stolen away, though. That's going to be number 34, Bartley, as Bartley's going to go all the way in. Shots up, no good. First rebound of the night by Luke Reed. And here come the Blue Devils back. 7:15 left. First quarter, no score. Kicks it over to Eli Starnes. Starnes with a three. Shots up, no good. Rebounded, though, inside by Reed. And then the ball is taken away by Logan Murray, number 20. Sullivan East with the basketball. We played a minute, no score. Just as quickly we would say that. The mystery man.
Number 24.
Who you got?
I can't do what we were talking about. Jeb Stewart.
Jeb Stewart with the three. Oh, Chris, oh my goodness. 6:45 left. 3-0 Sullivan East. Mystery man back in action here tonight as Eli Starnes will be guarded, and that's going to be a foul. He's going to go against Dylan Bartley. That will be his first foul. First team foul. First foul of the night comes at 6:38. Again, East has the 3-0 lead here at the middle school gymnasium.
Ball's passed into Compton. Compton looking to drive down the right-hand side, right around the three-point line, brings it back up to the top, passes over to Starnes. Starnes dishes to the left to Hensley, back up in the center to Reed. Reed back out to Compton, and they're going to get Compton with a walk. Not sure why, but he was dribbling and running. But ball's inbounded by Logan Murray over to Dylan Bartley. Goes back to Murray.
Murray with the basketball, and he's being guarded by Luke Reed. They do get it inside. Shots up and good by Eric Hare. And of course, his sister had that huge ball game there just a few minutes ago. So here comes Sullivan East now with a 5-0 lead over Gate City. Eli Starnes goes in. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Sally. Sally gets it up to Hensley. Hensley's going to go inside. His shot's up and good. First points of the night for Gate City come at 5:52 left. It's 5-2. Sullivan East gets it inside. It's going to be Evester. He's got the basketball, and it's going to be stolen away by Eli Starnes. Here come the Blue Devils on a 2-on-3, and it's going to be knocked away. Gate City, though, keeps the possession, and the ball's going to be up and shot. Shot was by Reed, blocked by Bartley, and here come the Patriots as they're going to dribble drive in. It's going to be out to Murray. Murray shots up and no good, and there's going to be a foul away from the ball against the Patriots. That's going to go against number 50, Clayton Evester. Coming into the ball game will be Jonathan Walden, and Jeb Stewart will get a rest.
Ball's inbounded to Compton. He's immediately trapped in the corner, manages to pass it out to Hensley. Hensley gets it across the timeline to Starnes. Starnes feeds it down to Sally quickly. Back up to Hensley. Hensley drives in, shots up. No good. Tip back up, no good. Reed comes out with the rebound, knocks it over to Compton.
Compton kicks it over to Hensley. Hensley now with a three-point shot. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Logan Murray. East wanting to run. They're on a 2-on-2 break. Shot's going to be up, and it's no good. Reed comes down, and he and Evester got tangled up for a second, but Reed with the rebound. And here come the Blue Devils, down 5-2 with 4:48 left. Compton goes up, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Evester of Sullivan East. Here come the Patriots back. Slow start for both teams as shot's going to be up, no good. Rebounded by Eli Starnes. Stolen away, though, by Evester. He got his own rebound. Another shot's up, no good. And rebounded by Reed. So a steal there by the Patriots. Take it away. Here comes Gate City now. Eli Starnes gets it to Hensley. Hensley shots up and good. They closed within one. It's 5-4 with 4:15 left as Sullivan East looking to try to add to that lead. Number 13, Brandon Sandbridge is in the ball game, and they're going to get Sally with a hit.
Sally was just kind of standing there, and
Stanbridge
tripped, but they had to get a foul to somebody, I guess, so it goes to Sally.
Wholesale changes coming in the ball game as you got George in the ball game as well as Ghost. You also got Jake Taylor, and you also got DeAndre Mack. That's the five on the floor with Compton here as we're at under 4 minutes left. 5-4. Chris, we talked about the scoring, and so far it's 5-4 after just a minute. And there's going to be a quick
quick hands by Jake Taylor. He reached in, tied him up.
Taylor did a great job defensively. 3:48 left here in the first quarter. 5-4, Sullivan East. Works the ball around. They've got it to Eric Hare. Harris kind of drives over to the right-hand side to Bartley. Bartley's shot's going to be up and no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Mack. Mack's got the basketball on a 3-on-2 break. Gives it to Ghost. Up and in. Gate City with their first lead of the night. It's 6-5. Here comes Sullivan East now. They get it down quickly to Jeb Stewart. Stewart shots up and good. And just as quickly, East gets the lead back. Here comes DeAndre Mack. It's 8-6. DeAndre's going to go all the way in. His shot's up and good. DeAndre showing a little bit of offense there. It's a great move. We're tied at 8 now with 3:10 left. Backing his way down will be Bartley, and he will draw the foul on Gate City.
It's probably going to go on Ghost. Nope. They're going to say it was on Mack.
Return of the Mack. Okay. DeAndre Mack.
Ghost was the one that went up and tried to block him. They're going to give it to Mack, though, as first shot by Bartley's up and good.
Again, Bartley had that huge game last time, 23 points. Included in that was 6 3-pointers. And Gate City was able to overcome that to get the win. 9-8, Sullivan East, 3:07 left. Bartley's second shot's up and good. Coming back into the ball game will be Logan Murray for Sullivan East. Inbounding the basketball will be Ghost for Gate City. He's got it and gives it to Compton. Compton's got the basketball. Gets it up to George. George now to Taylor. Taylor back to George. Over to Ghost. Ghost works on the right-hand side. Gives it to DeAndre Mack. Mack works the ball to Compton. Compton now setting the offense at the top of the key. Gets it over to David George. Setting a back screen will be, and they're going to say David George led with the forearm. I didn't really, Chris, do you agree with that call?
I didn't see his arm even raised. And it was kind of an odd place for him to do that because he was just dribbling. He wasn't trying to go anywhere, so I don't know. But anyway, Stanbridge has the ball now, passes it back over to Hare. Hare feeds it back over to Logan Murray on the left-hand side. Comes back out to Stewart. Stewart with the ball now, passes it back inside.
Avester.
Okay. I couldn't see again. I was blocked to Avester. Shot's no good, though. Rebound, Gay City.
David George gets it to John Compton as the Blue Devils try to set their offense quickly. David George, he's eyeing that three. He likes it as he gets it over to Jake Taylor. Jake Taylor gets it back, though, to George as he gets over to DeAndre Mack. Mack inside to Ghost, and shot is up and no good as Coach Dyer's on the court around the three-point line, and they're going to get a foul
on Stewart.
Jeb Stewart picks up his first. 3 team fouls now for each side as Ghost shots up and good.
For those of you wondering what we were laughing about earlier, Joe wanted to go with the unnamed player as a particular Saturday Night Live character played by Norm McDonald in Jeopardy, but we'll leave it at that. I can't do that.
Ghost's second shot is up and good as we've got a tie ball game. 2:05 left here in the quarter. As coming back into the ball game here in just a second will be Dylan Bartley. Brandon Stanbridge gets past DeAndre Mack. He's going to try to drive. Kicks out back out, though. It's going to go over to Murray. Murray kicks over into the corner. That's going to be a shot up and good by Hare. And it's 13-10 as Gate City tries to get down, and ball knocked off the referee will go out of bounds, and it will go back to Sullivan East. 13-10, 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Bringing the ball up will be Logan Murray.
Getting pressure at the timeline by Reed. Looks to drive inside, takes it into lane, kicks it back out to Ivester. Ivester pulls up, shoots the air ball. Rebounded, though, by Logan Murray. Murray feeds it back out to Bartley. No good. Rebound, Gay City.
Here comes Eli Starnes now with the basketball as he's got it out down to Hensley. Hensley's with the basketball to Starnes once again. Sally was inside trying to post up. And they passed on that as they work it around. They got it to Starnes now. He's going to go baseline. His shot's up and good. Starnes created his own shot. 13-12 now, East with a 1-point advantage. Here comes Dylan Bartley and the Patriots. Avester with the basketball. Works it over to Jeb Stewart. Stewart shot's up and good. 16-12.
3 threes on the night for Jeb.
As here comes Gate City. As Hensley from way outside, shots up. No good, but the rebound's going to be by John Sally.
Ooh, Sally got away with a little walk there. Feeds it into Mack. Stolen away, though, by Eric Hare.
Hare with the basketball, kicks it up to Murray. Kicks it over, back over to Hare. Hare back over to Bartley now as getting a little bit of fast and furious here. 16-10, East leads as we're closing in on the end of the first quarter. Working the ball around will be Dylan Bartley over in the corner being guarded by DeAndre Mack. Bartley's going to walk inside.
5 steps.
And they're going to call the walk. I don't know why Coach Dyer's mad about that because there was about.
It was literally 5 steps.
He put the ball under his arm.
Sally took 3 down here. That might have had something to do with it.
So into the ball game, Jake Taylor's in there with Isaac Vincent, and also in the ball game is Hensley. We're talking about Sally and Compton. Bringing the ball up will be Vincent. He's got the basketball. He's going to go coast to coast.
A lot of speed.
And knocked away, though, at the last second. Will be Sally, and 2-1, and sort of a scrum for the ball, and there'll be no shot. East, you got to feel good if you're Sullivan East. You've got a 4-point lead, 16-12. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Elmcroft of Johnson City is a peaceful and intimate memory care and assisted living community in one of Tennessee's top 10 best places to live. We provide senior residents the independence they desire and the professional assisted living care that makes a difference. Residents enjoy fun activities to fit every interest and the knowledge that extra care is available if needed. Call them today at 423-282-0280. Again, that's 423-282-0280. Elmcroft of Johnson City is an Eclipse senior living community.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, 16-12. Sullivan East leads after 1. Chris, what do you got stat-wise?
Eli Starnes with a couple points. Hensley with 4. Mack with 2. Ghost with 4. 4 rebounds for Luke Reed. 1 for Starnes, 1 for Mack, 1 for George, 3 for Sally.
All right, so as Gate City will inbound the basketball. They get it to John Compton. Compton with the basketball. He's being guarded by Murray. Murray now gets it over to Hensley. Hensley now with the shot up and no good. It's going to go out of bounds off of Logan Murray, and it will stay with Gate City.
So when Stewart gets tired for Sullivan East, does he call in the cavalry?
Dutch.
As the ball's inbounded to Hensley. Hensley feeds it back out to Taylor. Taylor for 3. Good.
Jake Taylor, nothing but net. And Gate City has closed it to within 1. It's 16-15. Here comes Sullivan East now as Bartley with the basketball. Kicks it over into the corner to Hare. Shots up, no good, but rebounded by Murray. Wide open, and inside will be David George. And there's a scrum on the floor. Let's see who's got it. And what are they going to call?
Nothing, apparently.
They called absolutely nothing. They didn't even call a jump.
Nope, and they're going to give it to East under the basket.
Wow.
I haven't seen that since Wise Central last year.
There was nothing called.
They just blew the whistle to stop the play and gave it to East. As Stewart has the ball, looking to drive in, pulls up short, dishes over to Jonathan Walden.
And if you notice, the possession arrow goes to Gate City there. Would have been a Gate City possession, but anyway. All right, so Avester's got the basketball. Sorry, as works it back out. That's going to go to Bartley. Bartley with the basketball now. He's going to try to back down John Compton. Gets over into the corner. That's going to go to Walden. Walden shots up, no good, and it's rebounded by George. Here comes Gate City now. Compton with the basketball as he's got and tries to work their offense. Taylor looked like he wanted another shot at it, and Gets it in.